The power of accountability partners. This is Brian Cain with the Mental Performance Daily podcast. And as we continue our mini seminar on creating your MVP process so that you can dominate Q1 2023, you have to find some accountability partners that you can grow through this process and go through this process with. My friend Sean Haggerty was a former Navy SEAL instructor, and his swim buddy, his accountability partner going through BUD/S was Jason Kuhn. And they've stayed together as friends and maintained a relationship to this day. And I had the privilege of meeting instructor Haggerty through the show The Selection that you can check out on the History Channel or on YouTube. It was tremendous. And he introduced me to Jason Kuhn, who's one of the top mental performance and leadership trainers through his company Stonewall Solutions. He's actually helped many Major League Baseball players who come down with the yips. One of which Tyler Matzik, who helped the Atlanta Braves to the 2021 World Series championship. And when I asked both Jason and Sean about the power of accountability partners, or in the Navy SEALs, to use their term, swim buddies, they both said that you'll quit on yourself before you'll quit on your accountability partner. And I think that holds true for us as civilians as well. Just think about the last time you were going to go to the gym at 5 o'clock in the morning to get that workout in, or whatever that time in the morning is for you. And if you were going by yourself, how much easier is it to sleep in and to skip than if you're going with someone else? Now, you may be a person who can go by yourself all the time. You have that type of willpower, that type of discipline, that type of focus, motivation, grit, and commitment. But for many people, myself included, I'm much more likely to miss a workout and get into work by myself than if I have someone coming to meet me for a workout. So I think that holds true for many people. The power of accountability partners, saying, I will not let my teammates down, is one of the strongest mindsets that you can take. Also believing that iron sharpens iron and that high water raises all boats. Your question today, and to fill in on your MVP process, which again, you can link to the template to download in the show notes below, is who are the accountability partners that you're going to check in with, whether it's weekly, whether it's bi-weekly, to make sure that you're actually executing here on your MVP process. Because as we know, there's 3 steps to goal getting. Step number 1 is to set your intention, right? Make a commitment to what it is you want. Step number 2 is to make it public. Share it with other people, in this case, your accountability partners. And then step number 3 is work relentlessly to make it happen. You can find a way or you can find an excuse. So your job today is to find 2 accountability partners that you can go through the MVP process with. Maybe it's people who you know are listening to Mental Performance Daily. Maybe it's your parents. Maybe you're looking for a coach. And if you're looking for a coach, just go ahead and contact me in the show notes below. You can send me an email and we can find out if it's right for you and I to work together or for you to work with a member of our Mental Performance Mastery coaching team. For me, my 2 accountability partners as I go through this MVP process are going to be Drake Davis and Jacob Armstrong. We're going to talk about our MVP processes on Mondays during our weekly skull session, where we kind of revisit what the focus is for this week and we inspect what we expected each of us to do the previous week. So find your accountability partners, put their names on your MVP process, and let's get to work. Because the last thing you want to do is let one of your teammates down. But in order to take that mentality and get the energy from not letting your teammates down, you have to know who those teammates are. Let's dominate the day.
Thanks for checking out Mental Performance Daily with Brian Cain, an IRONCLAD original. If you like the show, be sure to leave us a rating, review, and comment. We'll see you tomorrow.